Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm very excited to do because I'm gonna be ranking all my cream bronzers. I have 10 different formulas in front of me that I'm gonna be ranking today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Eve and I love all things beauty. If you like complexion products and ranking style videos, you clicked on the right video. If you enjoy watching it, give it a like and I invite you to subscribe to my channel today. And without further ado, let's get into ranking all my cream bronzers. Now that we're half past through the year, I've started my ranking videos. I've already done the ranking for my cream blush. I have that video linked for you. As I'm sitting down to rank my cream bronzers, I am actually doing and filming the wear test for the new Patrick Ta complexion duo. All the makeup that I'm wearing today will be linked for you in the description box. I really have been loving cream products in the past several years, and a lot of beauty trends kind of went that way, launching a lot of cream formulas. I usually use a brush to apply my cream products and then if needed to blend out the edges with a sponge. Some of the bronzes I don't mind them to be sheer, however I do like somewhat an opacity and pigment in the cream bronzer formulas, and it's always very nice when they stay throughout the day without fading. Today I have a variety of a drugstore and more high-end products. On spot number 10 I have a sculpting bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Toffee Caramel. The reason why this product took the last spot in today's ranking, there are actually few reasons. So one of them is because this product is only available in 2 shades, and this is the lighter shade. This shade is completely off when it comes to my undertone. So it goes on my skin with a complete orange undertone. It truly makes me feel like a pumpkin. The formula is not terrible. It does have a really good opacity and pigment. However, it's still a little bit difficult to blend out. I feel like it just kind of sits on the face and then you really need to buff on top of it to blend it out. What I really question, bubbles over here, kind of like a texture that is super weird to me. So this is a no for me. From this point on, all the products I really enjoy. I just rank them in a specific order because of one reason or another, but not so much for their quality, not because they're bad. On spot number 9, I do have a Kaja Bento Box. This is in the shade Butter Up 01. I've traveled with this trio many times and the quality of all 3 products is really good. The reason why this cream bronzer ended up in the 9th spot is because it is a part of the trio and you get a very small amount of product. I try not to use this product on my regular daily basis and only take it with me when I travel. The formula is really nice. It gives you a little bit of glow, and if you are new to cream bronzers, this is the type of formula that you cannot mess up. It gives you a nice pigmentation, however it also can be sheared out really easily. Really like this little box. It's really convenient. As much as I like this bronzer, I know I will run out of this cream product before I run out of the blush or highlighter. On number 8, this is a cream bronzer that is considerably new to me. I have done a full review of all complexion products from this brand altogether. This is the most recent launch from the brand. This is a No Limits cream bronzer stick from Lys Beauty in the shade Motivate. This is a very lovely product that I definitely enjoy. I also do like the shade of it, and the shade and undertone works perfectly. I also like the convenient packaging. This product is very creamy and it's quite pigmented. You need just a tiny bit. Recommendation is to apply it with a brush from the stick and then apply it on your face and not just draw it on your face. Considerably easier to manipulate and blend and apply, and it doesn't fade. Because this product is so glowy, I have to set it with something, and I usually reach for a matte bronzer to do that. One thing that I wanted to say, because it is so creamy, if you leave it somewhere where it's very warm, I can see this stick melting really easily. I do have a formula again that I truly enjoy. However, the reason why this product ended up here kind of towards the end is because the shade does not work for me. I also feel like I had difficulty finding the right undertone in the entire range that was launched within this product. I'm talking about Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Amber, and I feel like it pulls a little bit yellow undertone. I can definitely find the ways to make it work. I can set it with a different matte bronzer. I can put some powder on it. There are ways to make this product work. I do enjoy the formula. I think it's a fantastic formula. It is fully pigmented. It gives you that opacity, smoothing effect, and gives you coverage to your complexion, which I really enjoy personally. However, I'm just having a difficulty with the undertone itself. Even though I can make this work, it doesn't always mean that I have to babysit the product. I want to reach for the product and have it work for me, not the opposite, not me work for the product and do like 5 different steps to make it work. Even though I love the formula, however, because of this yellowish undertone, I tend not to reach for this. And on spot number 6, I do have an affordable cream bronzer, and I have it in 2 different shades. This is a putty bronzer from e.l.f. I have 2 shades, Honey Drip and Tan Alliance, and you can see I have a lot of dent going on in both of the products. I reached to Tan Alliance a little bit more because it is slightly bit deeper than the Honey Drip. However, there is a very, very slight difference. I have heard a lot of people not liking this product at all. However, for me, I find it very easy to use. First of all, the packaging is super compact, and the brush that I use for all my cream bronzers perfectly fits into this tub. It is super travel friendly. This is really, for me, like a no fuss product. This product is under $10. It's very affordable. You can get it anywhere. It's super easy accessible. As far as the formula, you can build it up a little bit, but not too much. It does still have a sheerness to it. The one con that I see with this putty bronzer is that I absolutely have to set it with something because it is glowy. If I set it with a powder, I find the bronzer to be fading and losing its intensity. So I usually set it with another powder bronzer on top of it. That's why this product made it on spot number 6. Okay guys, we made it to top 5 cream bronzers in my collection. The spot number 5 took the matte bronzing stick from Milk Makeup. I have mine in the shade Baked. This is your OG cream bronzer. If I'm not mistaken, this is literally the first cream bronzer that ever appeared on the market, and the entire industry took off from there. This product broke the internet. Let me know if you have this cream bronzer in your collection and if this product was your first one. It definitely was my first one. It definitely feels special. That's why it's still here. This product has all the good things. It is long lasting. It's pigmented. I still apply with a brush. I don't like using it on my face as a stick. I would use the brush, pick it up from here, and then apply it on my face. This is pigmented. It blends out really nicely. It is long wearing. It does have a glow to it, so I definitely feel the need to set it. However, when I set it, I can just use the powder and the intensity stays. I really don't have anything negative to say about this product. The reason why it makes it to spot number 5 is because I do have better products coming out. On spot number 4, I have a Fenty cream bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. Like I mentioned earlier, it is very tricky for me to find a product that is with the right undertone when it comes to cream bronzers or bronzers in general. They really did nail this down because this is such a beautiful neutral tone. When I made my palette, this is like a spot-on undertone for me. This cream bronzer would definitely be my very first recommendation for a very fair complexion person, or if you are absolutely new to the bronzer, so if you are afraid that you can mess it up, you really cannot mess it up, this formula. It's so easy to use. On spot number 3, I do have an interesting product for you guys, and if you've never been to my channel before, you will never guess what it is. This is Smashbox Always On cream shadow in the shade Sepia. Yes guys, you heard me right. This is a cream eyeshadow. I'm talking about this specific shade, you guys. This is the most beautiful bronzer slash contour shade for anybody who is my complexion or maybe slightly bit deeper. Besides that it's a perfect color, it is also a spot-on formula. If you've ever tried this as an eyeshadow, you know that this stuff does not budge. First of all, it does have opacity. Second of all, it does not budge. swatch, and it also has a beautiful matte finish. I usually apply this product in smaller sections. Once you place it, it does not go anywhere. It does not need to be set with anything. It is budge proof and it is gorgeous. And you can use this as an eyeshadow as well. It makes it a perfect travel product. If you've never tried this, guys, I highly recommend. You guys can probably guess the top two that I'm going to talk about. On spot number 2, I have a product that many of you are familiar with. Maybe you already have this in your collection. This is a product that I definitely have on my repurchase list. And the reason for that is because I actually saved it and digged it out of my empties bin. This is a Tantour by Huda Beauty. I really kept a small amount here, that way I can actually make this video. You guys can see how much opacity I am getting with this smallest swatch. This cream bronzer, bronzer I should call it, has a beautiful undertone. It has a beautiful consistency. It is creamy. You need a tiny, teeny bit. A little goes a long way. This one pan would last you forever. I have not one single bad thing to say about it. This could easily be my #1 product, and it was at one point. The only reason why I made it on #2 spot is because of its value in comparison of how much product you're getting for your money. And once we get to a #1 spot, it will all make sense. And if you have any guesses for #1, drop them in the comments below. The Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream from NARS in the shade Laguna. One little side note here. This is in the shade Laguna. You didn't hear me wrong. I got this product last year when NARS launched it as a limited edition, and it only came in 2 shades, Laguna and Casino. Casino is a little bit a deeper shade. This year, NARS brought them back. However, now there is a Laguna 1 and Laguna 2. I get the question from you guys a lot, like, which Laguna do you have, 1 or 2? And I said, no, this is just Laguna. This is an original Laguna shade that they launched last year. This shade, you guys, is a spot on. It's so beautiful. It has a beautiful, like, neutral undertone. However, it does have a little bit of a warmth to it. I could literally sit here for the next 15 minutes and just talk about this product, how nice it is and how it is the best of the best and how much I love it. This product is perfection in my opinion. I have a separate full video review on this product with the application and comparisons. This is a fantastic formula. That's all I can say. This is a reason why it's on #1 spot. All the nicest things that I said about other products in this list, this product does, and it does it much better. Another thing that I really, really love about this cream bronzer is that you don't have to set it. It's that formula that kind of sets itself in this like beautiful finish. You're getting 19 grams of product, which is almost twice of what you're getting with a Huda Beauty Tantour. I could not recommend this enough for you. Okay guys, this sums up my video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining and helpful. Let me know if you own any of these products or have them on your wish list. After this video, I will have more video suggestions for you to watch in regards of my rankings and other complexion products. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a like. It helps my channel out, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.